So today I do a color selection for a pre-construction house that I built. So it'll be interesting to do that. They call it color selection, but it actually means like material selection of anything and any kind of upgrades you want to do. So I brought my checkbook. I'm not excited to spend money, but hey, it already went up so much in value that it's not bad. So I've been meaning to go to this decor center appointment for a long time and do it in person instead of virtually because, look, I want to spend some money here and actually upgrade the place. Most investors generally don't upgrade their spaces. They just leave it basic. And I wanted to be able to stand out and make it a little more timeless. Like things like putting in the hardwood in the bedrooms. You know, you don't want to actually have to go back and do it yourself to match the floors. And it's just a pain in the butt. So you might as well make it a little more durable for people to actually live in. So most developers have a designer on site that know what they're doing. They'll offer you advice, but only if you ask for it. So it's better to ask them for their opinions, and they put the color schemes well together. Okay, gotta go. As a process, I mean, it's like every other process. Anytime you do pre-construction, anything, you get your chance to do your upgrades. Again, it's a little more expensive than doing it yourself, but it's kind of like you don't have to worry about it, you know what I mean? Because then you gotta get your own trades, and it's just like a pain in the ass to go there to do it after. So I might as well do it now. Now we're going to Cambridge. It's called Listowel. So I invested into a old age home. It's called a retirement residence, I think, with some friends and or some partners, I guess. So it's going to be a major project, and it'd be interesting to showcase the progress as we go along. So we're almost there, and you know what, actually, at first I didn't think so much about it, but you know, seeing that it's across the street from our existing retirement home and it's already full, already built out, that's pretty nice. Guys, welcome to Listowel. This is like a town, probably like a few minutes away from Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, if you're wondering. This was an old retirement residence to begin with. You can see remnants of the old equipment here. You know, the place was dilapidated. There was a lot of mold, and it was just like, it was disgusting when we saw it. So, of course, everybody left, and here we are renovating the complete place. We're gonna turn this place around, hopefully add some more density, and get the place fully turnkey and done up and properly managed. So we'll have an on-site property manager. The reason why I know it's good is because across the street there is already a retirement residence, and there's no vacancies at all. It's completely full, and there's people living in there right now.
So this is going to be the first of its kind health-centered retirement home. The reason why we actually did this was because we saw that, you know, retirement homes, you know, when we're speaking to the people that the residents inside of it, they're just telling us that it's a place for them to die. The energy is very, you know, like there's no energy behind it, right? So that's why we're building this, in order for us to be able to change that energy, for them to be able to celebrate the last part of their life. So the thing is, we have to be able to support the weight of every floor. And now, you know, I think it's called KPIs, right? Yeah. And so now we have to see whether or not we have to expand our footings. Yeah. More than likely, we're gonna have to expand our footings, right? We're gonna get our engineer up here, we're gonna do the reports. So we just have to do calculations to see how big the room sizes are, so we can get, you know, double occupancy per room.
That's awesome. We're gonna transform the lives of 77 to 100-ish families, not even just people, families, because they got kids and people that love ones as well too. This will be a big transformation, man. I'm excited for it.
This is our first, and we hope to have many. So we got to be able to execute this properly. Cool. So we're taking the time to be able to think this thing through and make sure that we're doing everything properly.
Cool, man. It's exciting. It's exciting, man. Looking forward to it.